Hi, I'm Russ from Top International, and today we're just going to give you a few tips on how to keep your boat good for the Nationals. The main problem I see is that mums and dads put their boats or your boat on the top of a car on a roof rack. It goes 150 miles to the event and 150 miles home, and it's had a lot of shaking, bumping up and down on the road. So we need to check all screws, everything what is movable we need to check. You need to do this after every couple of events, but especially for a Nationals big event, you don't want something falling off when you're in a really good position. So just a screwdriver, go round it. You know, it takes 5 minutes. You don't want your toe straps coming out. Do a little bit more here. Just look after it, it's all you've got to do. So tips for the mast, boom and upper. First of all, we'll look at the lower webbing strap. Now this one looks really good. Rivets are nice and tight, no wear. But the one I've replaced this morning, really bad. Now if yours looks like this, it needs to be replaced. If you don't do it, it's going to cost you a race at least. For the boom, that's got a webbing strap on as well. Just give it a once over. As long as it looks all right and there's no tears in it, that's fine. Again, just check all the ropes. These look all nicely tied up. That one there, that's all good. Coming along, just make sure the Velcro's in place there and that's not going to give way. And then up this end, it is a bit busy. You've got quite a bit of rope, but it all looks nice and secure. All the ropes are tied, so that's all good as well. So that's the boom sorted. Now for the upper, just spin this round so you can see in the end, you've got a black bung in there and you've got a black bung at the other end. Before you put them together, do this. Just see if you can hear any water running up and down. If there's water in there and it's in the middle, knock this one out. If you think it's in the top, if somebody's put a burgee in, that's what happens sometimes. You get that pierced and the water will sit in the top there. Now, easiest way of doing that, tip it upside down, let it drain out, and just put a little bit of tape around the top. That will stop that. But if you're carrying a lot of water in this, it's not going to be fast. So, spares to take with you. I think we probably need to take out a spare kicker. Doesn't matter what one it is, but a spare kicker, because that will work for a downhaul as well as a kicker. If one breaks, you've got at least one to put on. And also, just a tiny bit of Dyneema. If something breaks, you can tie it up or save it inside the boat. You just need to keep a little bit in your top pocket of your buoyancy aid. You know, anything like what you think is going to help you out there, take it with you. Because if you lose something, you don't get a second chance. If you've got it in your pocket to replace it, you're good to go.